Hey guys, welcome to another clip. So, there's one thing I need addressing. It may be personal to you, but do you guys get harassed and do you guys have a problem with the generation you're in? Because I've been getting harassed again. I had a guy contact me the other day claiming that he's a fan and that he calls himself Tom. But no random fan just contacts me and gets my number. So I know his name isn't Tom. So, Tom, if you're watching this, who are you really? I'm calling you out. Who are you really? I would have gave you a shout out if you just gave me an actual name. Not even gonna lie. Then let's move on to the next topic. So, our generation. I don't know what your age range is, whoever may be watching now. But my generation from like the years 16 to 20, I don't know what's happening with this generation anymore. Knife crime is surging, violence is surging, drug use is surging. People just go drinking all the time. I'm not necessarily against drinking. That's the least worst part about it. And bullying is also increasing. So on the drinking side, just don't call it a sesh. It sounds dumb. But second of all, drink if you want. Just don't be a dick when you're drunk. If you're civil and you're just a happy drunk, okay. Then drug use. What is the fascination with weed? Okay, I've actually been confronted by people who are high on weed. People say it makes you feel calm, but every person who I've seen take weed turns violent. It's like when my old roommate was here in the other room. His friend, Kane, turned out to be one of the nicest people ever, but he would take weed. And whenever he did, things would always get heated between them. They would always be arguing, fighting. Just think of that clip. I filmed it a few months back when I had to bang on that door and tell him to break it up. That's all because they were either high or something like that. Drugs don't have a good effect on you. And can somebody just tell me what's this fascination with breathing in condom fumes and bin fumes? I've seen people light up bins just to get high. Why? And that Tide Pod challenge, which is dead now, thank God. But why were people eating detergent pods? It can kill you. It can kill you. It's like things have got so bad now. We even have security at our college. There's like this guy at the front with like a big vest on and everything. To The main reason is because people are coming in who are meant to be on the site, who aren't students. But there's also the fact that a lot of people carry knives and they have to be searched and of course drugs. Because cocaine has been found on site, weed has been found on site, and why? I have nothing against people who do it, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I hate the people who take drugs. I have a few pen pals who take weed, but they do it for medical reasons. If it's for medical reasons, do it. But if it's not for medical reasons, don't do it. Even in America, where in some states it's legal, just don't do it. If you've ever seen the show Beyond Scared Straight, there's a lot of kids on there who are like 13 who are at risk of going into prison for drug use because it makes them violent. There was one kid, his name was Casey. He was 13 and he had been expelled from school for drug use and carrying around a knife. And he's like, I'm so tough, I'm a gangster. No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. Like, seriously, grow up. A lot of these kids do turn themselves around, and props to them. A lot of people who take drugs stop doing it. A lot of alcoholics stop. Props to you all who may have gone through that. But ever since, like, I've had personal experiences with drugs. My grandma died of cocaine overdose, and there's reason to believe I was abused with it as well. So don't ask me for drugs or nothing like that because I don't tolerate it. Okay. So can somebody in the comments below just explain explain to me where this generation's gone? Because I was talking to an American pen pal last night, and even she said that it's getting stupid. That she's 20 and she can't understand it, and I don't care if she sees this, but one of my ex's old friends, her boyfriend, takes weed. I'm not calling him out, but she had a go at me because I called him a druggie. And I've told a lot of people that, and they're like, you had every right. I'm like, I know I had every right because it's true. Even when I told my ex that, she was like, yeah, I agree. So I don't know why you were turning on me. I'm not going to reveal your name because, first of all, I don't care what you have to say. And number two, just don't come near me. Just remember, she said she wanted to kill me, right? So, any of you come onto my property, you will get locked up. So stay away from me. Like, I have nothing against you. Like, Chelsea, I miss her, okay? And yes, I'm still not accepting the accusations of cheating because I never did it. She was plastered all over my Facebook. I would never have gone away with it. That's why I blocked her for her own sake as well. I blocked Chelsea not because I wanted to, because I needed to, and that's why I didn't answer the phone calls from her management or whatever it was. Because what it was is that I filmed one video of the Halloween party. Aaron, you will know what I'm talking about. But I took it down because she knew I was filming. She knew I was filming. And she's like, oh, I've just realised after like half a year that it is copyright infringement. Maggie saw me filming. You saw me filming. Rachel saw me filming. Everyone saw me filming. And you even watched the clip back with me when it was on YouTube. So, yeah, I took it down out of respect. So, if you come up with any more crap, I'm just saying it and listening. But anyway, I just need to get this stuff off my chest. And please comment below. Please comment below. Just, do you have experience with this? Do you have experience with bullying, like drug use, violence, the lot? Because this is why I stay away from people, because I can't trust my generation anymore. Every time I sit with people or near people, nine times out of 10, their conversation is about shagging or drugs or drinking sessions or getting wasted at a party. I know it's for teen culture. I just don't see the point. Sure, when I go uni, I will go out for a drink, but I'm not going to drink so much that I come back absolutely smashed. There's no point. Wasting money, first of all. If you watch this far, thanks for watching, and I really do appreciate all of you guys. It's just this stuff is really starting to push my buttons now because it's a daily occurrence. I can't escape from it. All right, peace.